Yeah, Aldrich is, that's actually his day job, is doing telehealth for Congress. So he came with a big gun, he's got very impressive equipment, there's mysterious antennas on the tower that you and I can't get, and service that you and I can't get. Okay, it's pretty cool action. So it all for free.
So at this point, it is up. It told me to rotate.
Needs more doors, more dots.
And at this point, I can tell it to go. Let me see what else is going on. That's my change to the playground. Do stuff.
The retro amounts of.
Or I changed do stuff to
not so good.
Yeah, the iron yeah, it's automatically. Well, no, it has setting up that whole store. This method is get control stress. There's a number of bits and sets of three different things I got my shoe with. Eventually, I have a game I have like move left, move right with the arrow keys. It converts the bits from the keys press to actually
doing a lot of stuff I talked about.
Yeah, but was that being modified by the
no, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't touching. Yeah, it just replaced here where I had D-Date stuff.
This is the year to go. Every year is the year to go. This is the year.
So that's an outstanding change that is not permitted. It's interesting. It may all. I'm curious to see what it's going to do. I know Git has a way that you can make changes to a file, and then you can pick which changes in those files you want to actually stage. So I'm assuming that's what it's going to do.
That's our new way that we started.
At the end, it will make all its changes to the file, commit them, and my changes here will still.
We take it for 2 weeks and we try to shuffle everyone in.
Will still be uncommitted changes because it will just commit the line to this file. It is changing. I know that is something you
we got a list.
I don't know whether it will or if the first amendment is changing.
Sequence of submissions.
I don't know. It's replacing this one.
Maybe it is more fair this way. It's more work for us.
It's code, so that
or come up with different reasons to turn them down.
We will see what it does.
Actually,
yeah, it doesn't matter because this my change is
but we get everyone, we close it after 10 days. I go through everyone and say, they only need 5 tables, we try to get them down to 5 and reiterate it.
Its changes are going to go in here. There won't be any changes to mine. Okay. And I've got to change to get more.
So your first time was
I added the dot bar.
Okay, so you had 2 years of
I
clarity.
had committed that. Only problem I would have got and this is the new spec that it just did. That's the spec. Oh, it modified the spec.
And there were lots of hotels around there, but particularly close to it and unwalkable. The parking situation was terrible.
I just want to make sure that I'm in clean state before I tell it to go ahead.
Oh, they did, yeah. They would
So it's written spec, that's what I just reviewed, right? Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, their cafeteria, that Fort Grill is overworked and it would be an hour to get food. Hey, we were treated well there and it brought us. Our first year there, we thought, oh, this is too big.
Still thin.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna film it. As soon as we hit shopper. Midwest Gaming Classic is one of ours. Yeah, for a VCF or VCF style show. And I heard East's attendance was great.
I know they said they had 500 on Sunday.
Yeah, I saw that and I'm like, nah, it's way more than 500. But that's probably just some public.
This outside change is going to go away. They would change it. That just leaves this, which is the plan that it made. What is this plan? This is the.
I've heard, I know a lot of internal people there, and they don't have as good a relationship with the owners of the site anymore. It's the InfoWave Science Center, but the people who choose Camp Evans, owned by the state of New Jersey or the county or whatever, rents it to the InfoWave Science Center for $1, who then sublets it to computer people, radio people, and Jeep people. The Jeep Museum is the coolest thing. It's an island. The hotels are terrible around there. None are.
They wanted me to choose whether I wanted to do sub-agent driven or inline. Sub-agent, I think, is where it sends off the
Source on there.
Inline is where it does one, and that one finishes before.
So I came to our show last year, very nice and handed me a check personally.
There was a defendant one that it does them in
the
the right
system
order.
source guys.
There was one where it created the base for a Rubik's code, and then the subsequent tasks added that.
Cool.
Added to the race problem.
Seems like a great job, and system source sounds like a lot of fun.
Draw them into it. So that one has, the first part would have to be done beneath the file implementation structure, and then the other two can be brought off.
I hope they work something out.
In parallel.
Camp Evans has certain charm to it, but
Do it.
because
History in the making.
following our model.
Yeah, it's got a list of
Becoming
like
a friendlier
300
show,
different
and a more
random
open
words.
show, and a flexible show. They're getting more people, while surprised. You just can't help it. Is there even any parking?
Some of them are pretty popular.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
open.
I just seen that. Doing the budget.
Suffering, ruminating.
Yeah, that would be. Flash.
If this gets stuck here, I've had this happen several times here where I unplug my phone as part of the
Oh, I've only been there once.
But this says I still have internet access.
We walked down to the
If
Marconi
this gets
thing.
stuck here, if this sits here for like over a minute, it's just, it doesn't do anything, I'll
Yeah, there's
stop it, just
no food,
interrupt it, and I'll
There's a
reconnect
hotel I
the
stayed
phone,
at.
disconnect the internet on the phone, and
it was on a red roof.
disconnect from Wi-Fi here, reconnect the phone.
What it was explained to me is that whole Jersey Shore area is all surfers and stuff, and I don't care what the hotel looks like, so we're gonna think, they don't make.
Yeah, I've been using my cell phone
For hours or something. Check this out.
Yeah, I would have expected this to start.
Oh, okay.
Expecting much of it.
You've been to South Florida.
Interesting that it's not letting me.
Oh, okay. Hampton.
It's not, it doesn't seem.
There's a taco truck.
I'm sorry, Dave.
Like,
Yeah.
Just one day, I'm like, that was good for
I am going to.
It's because it's on downtown this year,
Turn
it
off the
was on the
hotspot.
college campus.
Turn the hotspot back on.
And do something. So
So the internet connection should be correct.
I know Randy and what else runs it, I forget. Randy Kindig is Randy Assembly and also County Podcast. Houston Covey Dars, Dayton Central. Yeah, Floppy Days. Who else is in charge of that?
He goes so.
Oh, okay.
But he's like me,
This year, it's supposed to be all the way down.
one of the guys.
You know what? I'm going to put out the.
They have that other guy that's from Australia.
Well, they asked me to do it for anything else.
Can you guys?
Well, this should just be reopening the conversation.
Oh, no, that's your
Yeah.
They don't here. And a few years ago at an auction, I got a brass barrel with Ukraine raffle tickets. We'll have to look that up. I mean, I associate raffles and fundraisers, totally, so I'm sure. We can always have someone.
Visual Studio shows up as
See the,
Visual Studio Code, I think it shows.
my,
Yeah.
Curious.
I want to use that barrel. See the guy cranking the big
Personally,
barrel.
I've ran it since.
I'm saving up money for a new computer board this year, and I was the first time that I like.
But you're not taking
Not too bad. It's way.
It's gotten to a point now where everything I do, yeah, everything I do, my main hesitancy so far most of my life has been that there were programs I use that won't work.
Well, that is.
And that's becoming less and less of an issue. They, yeah, it thinks that
But when
you
it
can
auto-completes
find,
your name if you were
Steam
pre-registered.
games almost all run on Linux now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so VS Code, .NET 10 completely.
I'm sure there'll be some
Linux.
stuff that doesn't.
Okay, this time I waited, everything is loaded here, nothing, it does, Visual Studio Code doesn't say so anything else.
It's funny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my name is Lee Perkins.
Right.
It's my first name and it's my middle name now. Luckily, I don't go by my middle, by my first name, then I'd be Harry.
Okay, I remember the drum.
Yeah, Harry Lee Perkins.
Competition happened.
All right, this is how my UI there's multiple different ways to plug code. Visual Studio has its own built-in interface, and then there's an extension that adds SoCal over here, and then you get to terminal where it's all plug code in the terminal, all text based. This one that's built into Visual Studio Code is one that's just given the really weird problem. The extension is like really, really yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like a good place.
Okay, we're actually, I should be able to.
As Jim explains it, there's like 3 or 4 and 6502 projects. You know, make up the computer software. And he was representing one. He didn't want to have 2 of the same.
Assuming it should handle spelling errors.
Oh, very much so. So much to the point that I've started getting slack and not correcting spelling.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was expecting. Fairly quickly, it should go on. Yeah. So it's finished the brainstorming. Everything there from the beginning of what I started with the brainstorming, everything was all the brainstorming skills. Now it's switching over to different skills, sub-agent development skills that'll actually kick the agents off.
I can't picture any of that.
And it was so similar.
Yeah, no,
It's almost just inserting.
all the code's already written. It's just telling the agents
It's like
where,
a code book.
what files to modify and everything.
Again, it's be amazing if there's not bugs.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see any blatant bugs, just reviewing what it did, but
Bugs are.
the real test will be when I actually run it over here and it suddenly goes click, and you hear a relay click, and there's, you know, text going all over the screen.
Off in the weeds.
Yeah. It jumped into some random place in ROM and started executing. Who knew?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's asking me something. Quick check before I dispatch the first instance. Skill defaults to setting up a Git work stream for isolation. But you've been committing directly to the main throughout this session. Commits show that's your normal flow in this project. Yeah, I don't have like merge requests going into a feature branch and merge. I'm the only developer on this. So 2 options, stay on main, same as how we've been working, simpler, no password. B, use a work tree, isolated branch. So it's asking, do I want it to create a branch off of main, do all the commits in there, and then merge that in? In my normal professional workflow, that is how I would do. I'm just going to tell I use different checkouts. Yeah. Yeah. Check out for working branch. No,
If
oh,
working.
Oh, okay.
Sustain yourself.
Different copies of the
Day job.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just working with a team, it's all remote, and we all work on a feature branch. We have main, which is what's been shipped. When we start a new feature, we create a feature branch off of that, like feature, issue summary, or whatever the feature is. Each developer creates a branch from that for their working branch. They make their changes, commit, merge back up into the feature branch. QA pulls the QA part, pulls the feature branch, deploys and everything, and does testing on that. And then once we go to do a release, there may be 3 features being worked by different teams. We create a number, like say this is issue track version 17.7, we'll create a 7.7 branch, merge all the feature branches we want into that. QA will test everything together, and then that gets released and merged into that into main. We're having some problems with that workflow right now. We made.
Where are we gonna put it?
Well, what's really hard is they all are doing mass changes across a lot of files that
Q&A guys.
merging, merge conflicts like crazy.
I'm the guy who's not your computer.
So we're in the process of discussing new branches. Yeah. Well, I have a sponsor. Yeah.
I saw his talk in Dallas.
There we go.
And I give him, I drove him to
Allow reading from.
Jim is the person right from there. And he talked the whole way, he told stories, and I said, thank you.
Most of the time I don't have.
And he's still hustling, and I'll never forget, he was an email to me. Trying to build my online brand. At 80 years old, but his entire talk is all interesting stuff, and as you may read about it, my book, which is for sale at my table. Get some signs, which is
Liberty.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Incubating. Oh, attaching things. Enchanting. Okay, here's its to-do list for all the different tasks. Each agent will check off what you want to do.
he had done the painless on the cover of whatever radio was. And one of the guys down in Texas brought one to him to sign. And he overheard me saying, no, I've never scored one. And it was all wise, doing lots of things for old stock ones. So I emailed them.
Yeah, and part of it is because it's having to send stuff back and forth over the internet, and I've got
He'll be signed. And it was.
It's access to its brain is has to go over the internet to and from. Yeah. We did our edit, we had to instruct about ASM.
So he's been sitting on it.
Allow so that's yes, always
Someone else will sell. I would like one, it's an iconic thing. Cool Provenance, straight from the man, but. Get two brand new CoCoFest.
Yeah, I doubt it. We're on a plan. With me using it heavily at home and at work, I think the most I've gotten to do is about using 20% of the tokens I have available.
Oh, they did it too. I was just joking.
Oh, yeah, no, we,
Please track your upload and download.
but it's a huge amount of tokens.
Buy online and walk out.
Never know if you have code.
Fortunately, this is a low fat.
The one thing I don't like about this is the permission hell. It has to have permission on every little thing. Like, can I run this command?
Someone had flyers out one year and they got taken, to be part of the Mac display. But no outright somebody swiped.
It's kind of weird that it does
Small things people stuff.
That's probably. Yeah, well, it's
I can recall the sign, yeah, this is not.
It's not actually pushing, it's all committing locally, it's not doing any kind of push.
That's my first time. I know all those guys. Mark Dragos, Mark Glass, and he's part of the cover of the show that
Yeah. And when it's all done, I'm gonna actually, it'll have a list of all the commits, each agent will create on the net. I'll go back and look before that and do a compare between the last commit and the commit I had, right before it started. so I can see overall all the changes that all the agents make, and I will fine tune column.
I write off my first night.
I probably won't before I actually start doing it to see how hard it's going.
I was freezing. Cold to hot. Yeah, that. Fortunately, these
pontificating
can't all be. It's a straight shot.
It makes up a lot of words.
To merge up.
Okay, that's doing the bill.
It's already.
Yeah, it's got a list of about 300 random words that.
And they need at the library.
Shimmying, I just saw shimmying. Allow this batch
I've gone to
verified
you know,
field
Jules
offsets and sizes. So it's actually checking some of the code.
A friend of that usually hosts them.
They got the right, some of the right.
So I met the guys, and one of them, it's kind of like this, where at least one or two of them are part of the user
So
group.
it's run Python to verify, a quick script in Python to verify.
They were run together by Google.
It's got a lot of checks and balances in place to make sure that the agents didn't go off the wall and do something they shouldn't.
But that's cool, like, the user group. The Atari one has been around since then. None of those members are like.
That's one, check. Both reviews have part of me wishes this
real pain to deal with.
It's like, you have to do everything.
I remember Mike telling me about there's some guy and he will just say, no, you can't run it.
Yeah, I've been through these sessions long enough. I'm comfortable with what you do. I'm comfortable with how you go off the wall and start to find and start trying to buy Bitcoin and stuff.
No,
just do it. Let me walk away from my keyboard and come back in a half an hour and see what you've done.
Look at his website, it looks like, God.
But unfortunately, it's still
Yeah,
a state
I know
that
what you mean.
requires something.
he bought extra companies.
I kind of feel like I'm setting.
At this point, you could just rewind it.
Oh yeah, and like it's not pushing. Even if it did push it up to my main one, I can still
undo it. So
yeah.
it's non-ability tools.
Mike has been notified of that.
No, I know, I do.
We did our 5 years.
Yeah, all that is baked into
Yeah, but it's all up in NBC with Mike right now. So they got power from the indie guys. But Inside's own, they got a few bins and whatnot.
I would say updating.
I gotta be in the warehouse tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. And updates, adding on the changes. Oh, yeah.
One too. But Atari would be better. Oh, they're all up there. Yeah. Mike sent me a pic of their room.
Eventually, I hope if I tell it enough, always allow me to scratch it. Eventually, at the point where it's
This is the computer right here. Okay.
Or something.
Yeah. And there's a couple more.
Yeah, we want to own that. My brilliant idea, which I feel like free, is take Southwest in Dallas.
that is one thing that using code
Just go back in February. In Dallas, whatever major.
Yeah. And my company's paying me. Well, I know.
I'd be happy to go down to Dallas.
My company's pushing me to use AI. That is a side effect.
I'd love to see
more
Quebec.
free time on my
That's what it was.
And you get paid more.
It's like that. It's large.
Actually, that's
Tell the boss that.
this morning I already told you yes all the time.
Do you know VCR?
On some projects I've done at work, I've actually found
No idea
that
who those people are.
it did it quicker than I could have done it. And it cost more edge cases than I would have cost. Yeah. And an even more important benefit is that at the end of the day, I could have done everything I did. It may have taken me 2 days to do. I did it in 1 day with Claude, because whatever it was I was doing at work. But at the end of the day, my mind is still fresh. Normally, if I had done all this myself, my mind, I was so brain dead by the end of the day. I'm finding myself still more alert and awake.
When they showed me the box, it was
By
box
uploading a lot of the community stuff in. I'm still reviewing all the code.
I got a couple radios I probably paid
Before I, first of all, I hate to push up a merge request and have one of my peers come back and say, what is this AI stuff you're
It's all about getting stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to review it meticulously before I put this
So it's having you do the hard stuff in code rather than the fun stuff actually writing the code.
Well, to be honest, I get it. Oh, I know, I get it. I honestly find the brainstorming and architecture design and everything up front the fun part. Yeah. And I'm getting to do all that. Working with CoCoFest to be interviewing me and grilling me and catching edge cases that I didn't think, which it catches me at first, but then I knew
So really, that's what it's probably out there. So you were not doing the internet.
Oh, another Python script and verified it. I'm slowing the AI down. So what are your,
Next Friday.
what kind of odds are
You
you
can take a day off one way or another. It's either Monday or Friday.
You were kind of looking over the code.
Since you've got stuff that's going to be in a crash, you know, check your stack stuff because if you're sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'd be happy if it doesn't just, click.
Right.
Click the
The
relay
relay
going.
clicks and the text string shows it.
That's
Characters
okay.
blinking.
So,
I have caused that.
so there's sometimes being a cluster
Actually,
middle.
most stuff.
It's working on
It
Yeah.
does correctly, but it's, you had a lot of that.
Yeah.
That's already working.
Yeah, right on.
So
Yeah.
it's still a little bit of.
So this is my cloud.
I took a picture of the explanation to show my wife. My phone. Like, you know what?
I would say five. So let's go 5.
Lawyers can do that.
Oh, I unplugged the serial cable. It's not connected to Tripwire. I unplugged the serial cable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when he came over and gave me a copy of the tools.
So many moves.
There's the other Oh, no. Do I need to?
Commodore Super Pet, which you can build. There's a 6809 and Jim Rain built it. He not had a reason to build one in 20 years. So the pet is broken, so he said, "You fix it, I will build you a."
So I don't know what it is. Tripwire takes a bit here initialize.
All right. Yeah. When are you leaving?
It always works. Usually it's not always working.
Let's see once more before you go.
I'm still waiting for it to actually load the files. This is right.
Probably just missed the deadline.
He never, I don't think he did it since you moved to the new location.
Trying to get everyone at least one table. So you took one of my beer grams out. Right. Well, we figured out something with
Job stuff.
I read something that said that it was 30. So it becomes.
I did put one next.
So nice to meet you.
Oh, no.
It wasn't slow, it was pretty.
Yeah.
That's what I had
Right.
Okay.
First, Java.
Yeah, that's back in the day.
Yeah.
That's what pretty new stuff. It's back when it just changed to all the APIs and quit Java. You changed it 4 times. It took be 10 minutes of my job. So we're changing the skills sliders. So
And the
I
fact that
quit,
they
I walked
haven't
away.
stopped doing it yet.
And I quit, I walked away. It
They
takes
just never stopped doing
way
it.
longer to the library than it does in the park. That's a problem.
You have, it works on this one, it doesn't work on that one, same program. Yeah.
Guys have to wait for some.
Yeah.
Okay, so whatever.
But I'm still contemplating. My logic,
That's right.
setting
2 years ago,
So they'd be like ground beef, like straight out of the package. Yeah, right, it was like a giant hamburger.
oh, hey, that might be. I'm unplugging it. Reads happening. Past Tuesday. Right, but that's the current state of the
Oh yeah, I gotta remind myself of this.
Yeah, that's the current state of the game. Currently, you press the key, it goes into the game loop, which does nothing, and waits for you to press the key. So that's the current state. When this finishes, I should be able to run these sprites, draw any key, and see a clear screen to the back and forth, and then I can use exit out. We're only on task 2. We just finished task 2. We're on task 3.
Oh no, we gotta go fight stage now.
Yeah, task 9 is for me. So there's 8 tasks.
Final code. Bruce had it in.
It's Germany. Oh, now it's Spain. Yeah, I suspect this would be a lot faster if I had my phone.
It is a long day, but then it's already Monday tomorrow, so it's a short weekend.
Well, each request, like each agent is sending its request, like what it wants to do over to Anthropic. And each request includes this entire conversational context, the entire brainstorming, all the plan, the spec.
That's not going to the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all being sent over to Anthropic where the actual frames are, the process and all.
The sub agents?
What the sub agents are doing, I think, is not weird. Any communication that needs to actually have the AI process something, like think about something in a
Tony and Linda, have you seen
is
them?
the entire thing is going
Tom,
to
have you
the
seen
phone
Tony?
Agent spec, you are reviewing whether task 3 of CoCoFest is
yeah, we gotta head out tonight.
now we're going to see a lot of Python.
Not too bad. About 5.5 hours. Shouldn't be much traffic tonight.
It's my interesting it's using Python to verify its own.
Python is generally has a high chance of being available in a Linux environment. Visual Studio Code is on Windows. It's connected to a Docker container that is running Linux, and that's where all my code, that's where everything is executed. So, as far as Code thinks it thinks it's running in. It really is.
Yeah. No, I mean, we've got,
Yeah, I do want to get the LED with the USB. I didn't get my Coco free, so I got extra money.
well, how much were you thinking?
I was looking for 5, maybe 5.
I grabbed the first one at 520.
Was that one of those? Hold on, a buyer?
You got cash? You have cash, because if I do a credit card,
Yeah.
but I
Find an ATM and go get the cash. Okay.
I mean, I'm not too sure I'm making money, but I'll have some supply.
Okay.
Right here, I felt bad for you.
No, now I need to decide if I'm going to do that, do I still want to do it on the LED?
But I will say, if you're going to run just a minute, you get cash. Because otherwise, I have to charge buyer.
I assume there's an ATM. Oh, my tablet. I'm not going to touch my phone. AI.
Depending on how far you have to go. But I told that because I felt bad because I saw you get the ladder coming in.
Yeah, I was like, I'd start to bid and then someone would jump straight to 500. You don't get the intuition of where it will be.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I started flying. Realize it's great.
I don't have a huge pressing need for me. It's going to be a backup.
Yeah. Okay, there is a Navy Federal ATM here, so I need to go one. So I got to find Ed. Oh, there's Ed. Hey Ed, can I borrow the car? I need to knock up. Yeah, I'm going to run to Navy Federal. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. That's the point that
It's exercise. It's look pretty good at 60 to 1, but
I will be back. So you did 5-12 months?
I did. I kind of.
I'll probably be giving it
To be reasonable.
and
Sort of understood registration.
Yeah. I gotta run. I have managed to acquire
Sweet.
I need to run to an ATM and get cash though.
There is one in London.
Oh, is there one? Oh, that would actually be a lot quicker. Navy Federal wouldn't charge me. This one would probably charge $3, but $3 here.
Maybe Federal, they used to waive a certain amount of foreign ATM fees.
What? I mean, how does that work?
I don't know.
They're doing the same thing we are.
I feel like he can use it more than I can. He's running. I'll charge you on the card. I just charge him more because I'm gonna get it. Well, I'll find one somewhere else. I just need I'll back it up. That's all I need.
I keep getting my reminders, so they're open.
Warn people where I know I'll work. Glitches. Plus, I guess I should find out which version I have of that. Is there any like diagnostic tool that or software that tells you to? Oh yeah.
Well, I'm leaving here.
I think I might actually download this after you. Yeah, I've actually run that. I didn't pay attention to the other information.
I suggested that.
Yeah, I'll check that out. Like I said, I might have to make some. It really doesn't matter to me too much.
Yeah, that's the one over no vote.
Help roll.
Otherwise,
I appreciate it. I'll check it out. You guys too? Are you heading out Monday or Sunday? You were very, very kind to let him collect all the stuff he has.
I have my own stuff.
Oh, do you? Okay. So it's a battle. He's got the big stuff.
it's called like a
OBS.
LA. Yeah, it's Olive Garden there, Chili's, and then right next to like a pot is
Hold on, let me get my stuff. I swear we did that before. You sure you couldn't short something out with it?
You may have anyway.
I know I could.
Which is
Oh, yeah.
Nice job doing all that. We appreciate all that you do for that.
Well, we usually don't see it Sunday night.
I'll see you in Cincy. That's our hometown.
Yeah, well, I wrote.
Yeah, I think we'll say something.
it's a lot closer too.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like night and day difference, but it's like you're in Florida.
I get like a month more.
Where about? You remember you were about.
So it allows me, close enough to like 4 hours.
We used to go to take our kids. I'm hoping they'll have the draft. They had it one year. You got draft. Well, you guys have a safe trip when you do head out.
I saw you
You back already?
Well, I was told there was an ATM right here in the building. So I went to it. It was only going to pull out a max of 200. So I said, go ahead, give me the 200. It starts dispensing the money, and then it starts to make a clicking sound, and no more money's coming out. It finally says, partial dispense, take your money. So it gave me 180. And then it said, ATM error, and it said ATM out of service. I checked my receipt, it really did only take out 180. No, so it just, I ran the ATM out of money. So I'm gonna run to the ATM. So yeah.
Week.
You remember Paul Peterson?
Yeah, he's had.
We're here, it's saying there's an ATM, Navy Federal ATM right there.
Paul.
Says 2 minutes, 4.5 miles. Yeah.
That's where I was, that general area for Best Buy and stuff.
Okay. Did you want to go along, or you got things you're doing here?
I'm going to make some progress here.
Okay.
But there's also.
Unless you want navigators for this.
Similar
No, I'm good.
sounding, but.
Let me just see if I can answer one more AI from. Yeah, I figured it's going to be
One day.
I like it.
Yamaha PC32. So I got this entire system, monitor, hard drives, Coco hardware and all that. MFM drive. I have done this. I have not fun about it.
So this was the new one here, new split. But I got mine. Mine's the way I'm pretty sure. We'll keep this outside.
I guess people are heading over there.
Yes, I don't know who's on going there. I don't know who's going where. Your buffet doesn't even start till 7.
Even though it's not hot out, so.
So where are you gonna go eat tomorrow?
We're heading out in the morning.
We got a 65th birthday party we gotta get to, and she's gotta get back to the city, so work on Monday.
Oh.
No. Not really.
Don't rub it in right now.
I'm still working.
So am I.
Yeah, thank you.
Slacker.
Maybe someday, maybe next year, by this time I'll be retired, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm hoping in about 2 years.
Yeah, just get that. I don't know. Your house, I want to worry about it. Retire whenever I want to.
Yeah, I think it was 6:30. And then they cruise for major transactions. 174,
In Huntsville, Alabama. Okay. So no customs involved.
I use those for these on my DNA. I got one of the little micro, nano DNAs.
Remember, it took me about half an hour to get over the good tequila, because which reservation for right? Half an hour from here.
Yeah, from here it's about a half hour. There, it's, you be there in like about.
I know. Except we told people now, so I don't want to go around and tell everybody. I mean, I think you were,
Saturday night.
More towards the.
Where was Brian in the time of need years ago?
Yeah.
Golfer, what is that? But gave me a chance to see.
Database or?
I mean, I dropped the Illinois border.
Or is that just
tonight, but saw signs of 90 and I thought, well, I've already done almost every log in the woods.
I just know it's not mine.
Yeah, you know. And so I want to go back and see Mark Wings and people Mark Wings released tonight. He might be, but they're both stage meetings. Why not?
Oh yeah, San Diego watch.
Did he borrow your car?
Oh yeah, because we carpooled, but we drove up together from the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him I felt bad that we got one and he didn't.
No, well, you know.
Driving my daughter.
I figured he has a more pressing need than I do.
It's not like
Yeah, this was like not great.
Oh, okay, I might do
Yeah, I don't know the dates. I'm a passenger. Or a driver.
registered with this company, and here is, I produced the one that you feel like, but you better find somebody closer. His contacts out in Dallas, Texas, and project.
Yeah, he was pretty excited. He ran out here to get money, and then he machine screwed him. So he had to go to the other one. I figured he can use it more than me. I'll find one.
Oh,
I've got one. So he's gonna be a backup for me. So he wants to use it. In fact, he's in new development. Another reason why I wanted to see if he could fix it.
I don't think you guys know about the 87 gig. I told us that my phrase is 7 gig.
And he can just switch the chips too.
True, but it's like, you know, every time you do that, there's.
I know Bill down there in the blue shirt in the back was saying that he's got like lots of chips.
But having something CoCo.
We have a test boat.
Because then you can test both.
Change the chip every time. So yeah, I mean I told her I said I felt bad. And it's like, you know, I told we got my goal was to grab that first one. That was the bit and it did. So he's, you know, but you know, I saw him. You see how bad he really was.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Like, he got one, you know.
He's on here, sheriff. Big CoCo guy. He's on there for podcast. He does the games.
Last night, after you left, I went and bought one over there.
So he'll get the first time.
This is, yeah, I would love to go for some of the collaboration
I've got a bunch of
That'd be a cool double too. But I think, I asked him, he said he'd love to do one, so I told Grant. Grant said he's gonna, that's already, I think, already talked to him. I think Bill's gonna do one too. Bill's going Dragon system there, but the new board, you've seen his Dragon. So he said next year he's gonna go talk to all the cousins of Dakota and just show a bunch of different things like the Dragon. Because I love those kind of talks. Granted, when we're here, I hardly ever go to the talk. I always watch it online afterwards because I don't like leaving her at the table. Because I'm the only one that can do the credit card purchase. But I love the tech talks. It's like news to us. People who first time table read, obviously he's got some really cool stuff, and you're working on stuff with him, your own stuff. So, let's get that new one. Yeah, we're happy to, but
not that I'm aware of.
They're trying to sell it for a while, but he offered me more.
I think he was might not even
Didn't buy it.
I don't have my cell phone at home.
I tell you, the guy that, I don't know if he's selling, he's not here this year, but voice and text guy.
Yeah.
He's a great guy, he open sources it. Like he told us, we have a joystick adapter, he's like, if you want Ryan, because you got a certain amount version, if you want this one,
You knew what you were looking for, you were able to find it. That's the key why I
he
opened
couldn't make it
it.
with somebody's family. So he's gonna be a similar.
I'd like to. I didn't realize like DCFE stuff really was in New Jersey this last week.
Yeah, we can go.
Yeah. If I had realized I would take it all from
Oh,
I wasn't
sure if they were.
It's a good show. I mean, definitely, you do Midwest, right? Are you focused mainly on the Coca Dragon type stuff? No interrupts either. He did, Steve Wozniak didn't have anything about interrupt line. So like when you do, if you run stuff on the KGS, fast version too, you can get a 2GS. It's nice that you have. So it's compatible with 2. You can set the speed and you can run twice as fast. But the game is entirely set up for if you have everything in software, the game will run too fast. Unless they have a 2GS version. But yeah, it's a great system.
I would love to see what what I can do with revisiting to get roll-offs, 16 roll-offs.
Boise's not here. Did you see his talk at Southwest last year? He made a little more. He still has it. Talked to him, he might change it. But he makes a little more that converts the 09 to the 6500 signals. And he dropped the 09 into a Ferrari. Yeah, that was that's Boise who did that. He's virtually here at his table, but he's not physically there. But yeah, he did that little board, and I think I don't know how many systems. I don't think he's been put in a lot. And they didn't get very far with this 3000. And they didn't like start trying to take advantage of like the chips and all that. Here, I've made a road in 69. Look what's more I can do just be on the that was really cool. Didn't get that far. They kind of lost the thing of life. I kind of got some tech output or maybe a little bit of graphic stuff. They didn't actually like use the sound chip. They didn't use the playable graphics. But yeah, I'm glad that he came.
I know he's loving his back.
Oh yeah, I'm glad. Because he came over here actually because he wanted to get that thing display. And I programmed it and but he's like, if I get this, I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I'm like, I understand.
He's trying to get fill out his
He's got some nice slides.
yeah, that's his main thing. He works most probably for a local consultant. But he loves his multiple display setup. I used to do the same thing, but like
I used to have the three set up with the one in the middle and two on the sides, and then I kind of dropped down to just two.
For a while, I went to using a 55-inch 4K TV.
Okay.
Back, set that on my desk. But even that, it's like not what I used to be. It's like, I see this part okay, and that part not so good. Yeah, we actually used to work together. A couple of different companies over here. It's like we're together, go to places, end up having some meetings.
Where'd you guys have to drive from? We live in Cincinnati, so 5.5 hour drive, depending on traffic. And that's why it's so easy one for us, because it was in Springfield, which is only an hour. Now it's in Cincinnati, it's what, 20 minutes. But that's a good one if you like, if you like Pandy, they do all the Pandy, or the Model 1s. They do Coco.
That was the first hands-on thing we got used to.
So they'll have, that's their focus, all the Pandy computers, the Model 1s, all the way up to Cocos, maybe 1,000, 2,000, whatever. They do a Friday tech track. So if you're really into tech stuff, you get there on Friday.
Are you going out to dinner with us?
Much more tech oriented. And then
I got it.
The other talks they do, it's in the same.
Be with you in a moment.
So like, they'll have tables and speaker and chairs all around it.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can actually hear it while you're in your actual table. You probably like it, and that one's kind of whatever the date is. So 1st of October now. But that one's in Cincy, so I don't know how far. Virginia Beach, Cincy, probably what, maybe 8 hours?
I like, the thing about the hill is when we talk to Akron, Ohio.
And this one is it's technically in Northern Kentucky.
That is the plan.
It's in Northern Kentucky, and it's out one of the airport hotels. So,
All right, now you're talking to me?
it's a small show like this, a little bit small.
Nice.
So you and Linda are going out with us?
That is the plan.
Okay.
7 o'clock.
Okay.
But I've got to collect tickets for the meal here.
How are you gonna get there by 7?
Huh?
How are you gonna get there by 7?
I don't know.
What's, do we have a plan for tomorrow? You know what time you want to move on?
That would be a Jim Brady.
Okay, Brian's good when you start.
He's still rusty.
That sounds just fine, because
I mean, we could have picked a closer restaurant.
when you guys do a thing.
Right now, we're going to Elk Grove.
Yeah.
Is that far away?
I mean, that's like photos of grass.
Brian told me one that's
Where's the stuff?
Las Palmas. Las household.
Yeah.
Tornado season.
It is for me.
What's the name of
I've
it?
watched some of those videos, that's good.
Good tequila.
Okay, so this is the thing that was in the auction, minus the daughter thing.
And it's like,
Yeah, that'd be the man to talk to you right there, because I think he's the one that has that. Mark B.
I'd asked, someone showed me that thing and he raised his hand.
Here you go.
Here's a list of the people who get a
Dinner ticket.
There's not many there.
Yeah.
heck, even if you.
Unless you sold
What
more.
time's it dinner?
7 o'clock.
There's a lot of great restaurants.
45 minutes. Why? What's wrong?
That's gonna be a problem.
Why?
Well, for me, we were gonna go out with them at 7. Oh, you made the reservation at 7.
Get there when you can.
What?
Get there when you can.
All they need to do is just distribute those tickets now. I don't think anybody else is buying dinner tickets.
What?
I don't think anybody else is going to be buying dinner tickets.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
What's up? Hey, we went to Chicago Italian sausage. Portillo's.
Yeah. Yeah. So right here, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone right now. So you get a pin. You can mark
I would definitely.
myself off and Henry off that list.
Him and the people that help.
My mind was elsewhere.
You can mark myself and Henry off that list.
What have we done now?
This is for our dinner tickets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Henry Strickland right here. I'm just helping you.
Thank you.
And I'm right there.
BGS at this one.
And actually go ahead and mark off John Lowry. Mark off John Lowry. I'm gonna get his ticket right now. And mark off Coco Man and Brother. So check. I'll get those 3 tickets right now to those guys.
Are these the ones that need tickets?
Yeah. I haven't given tickets to anybody.
I don't have enough room to have tickets for all of them.
Here we go. 'Cause 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, what?
There should be like 30 tickets here. We should have extra tickets.
And if you do an exhibit or a vendor, you can kind of sit down.
Brendan over
Make sure that you're
Yeah, so actually we might even have extra tickets. Let me give these out to them real quick.
I'm just gonna keep it the way it is.
Can't please everybody.
I told you I would get a thing from
Well, it's 13 miles if you use the tollway.
Okay.
And here's one of the
13 miles if you just go around.
This is a single board computer using the processor and everything else is being hosted by
No tequila?
microcontroller.
It's good tequila. It's about 13 miles away.
Another wall's coming down.
It's not up the road, that one's close.
Well, hopefully we can get a.
Here's the display. I guess the board without the, see this is the heads
Oh, really? Yeah, it's a shot.
It's 15 miles away.
Max, Rick Adams, I'll give him a ticket. Rick Adams, I'll give his ticket.
It seemed like he had a hop or a hop street driving quick.
And then the rest of the other two.
And then you can give out whoever else too. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to. I like this. I'm a local team. I only help the local sport.
Here's the display.
I can only contribute groups for it. Didn't fully thread history. You can actually follow Discord.
Getting back into some things, realizing how my life changed over the years.
I tried.
Test. All right, have your attention, please. If you purchased a dinner ticket for the dinner tonight, please see Tony. Tony, please raise your hand. Tony, see that Tony's raising his hand. Please see Tony, and he will give you a dinner ticket. And he will mark you off the list.
Paid for it.
If you need to purchase a dinner ticket, please see Tony, and he will gladly take your money and give you another dinner ticket. And if Randy needs to have a dinner ticket, he will be charged $142. So, all right, thank you. That is it. Everybody else, have a great evening.
Why are you guys still here?
Right there, number 11.
You booked a hotel room tonight.
Oh, okay.
I'm shut down right now. What I'm gonna do?
You sold it. Sold it to who?
It goes right over the hole.
You sold it.
It goes like this, and then it goes into the 5-hole, the 2 5-hole pins. It's 5 volt.
You were on the page list?
Okay. So, second, third. Yeah. It's technically fourth and
Naughty list, nice list.
What am I doing?
Look it up and double check that like we always
Grant.
do. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Malcolm? I just bought some of their stuff, but I
Guess you'll get one extra, won't you?
Do what?
I guess you'll be buying one extra, won't you?
Yeah, I see. I mean, maybe.
Guess your birthday American Express card.
They go for $700.
What's up?
Did he give you yours?
Yeah, he got his, yeah. What's up? His? He gets a free one because he does the auction.
It'd be like $350 or $400.
Oh, good auction, sir.
Yeah, he gets a free one for the auction.
Next year we're gonna have auction.
Yeah, sorry, I should have
yeah, sometimes I remember my
You
name.
didn't put his thing down.
I'm sorry.
Process.
Sorry. Yeah, he gets a free one because he does the auction each year.
Yeah.
That's his page.
Make a loop or something.
Official auctioneer.
There you go. Molly vest, what do they call it? They hook all the stuff on
He
it.
gave me $30 more.
That's it?
I'll see it. Let's go half an hour.
Huh? Did you pay? I thought I did.
I told him I'd pay $520.
I was telling this guy, I believe you need to tell the age of.
Oh, they made a couple $1,000 off of it.
It's a lot.
I'm not,
They make adapters to pretty much everything. Yeah, he gave us the whole spiel.
We need to pull him. I don't know if because he was not on the on Daniel list at all for table or for dinners or nothing. So I don't know what's going on with him.
Okay, so I owe you a bunch of money.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I
So I'll
think
take
I
mine.
can.
The pay food and we'll go over to his table.
So I think he needs to pay $40 for a table and also $42 for dinner.
I did have the list, the table.
Yeah, you did.
Huh?
Yeah, you did.
I guess so. I mean, it's
Did you have a deal for the? See if he shows up in the.
So anyway, I have to leave this. Here's when I pack up, I did it. Thinking if I want to upgrade to the latest version.
Well, if you
if you got a bonobo in the past, I'll upgrade you. You can take one. Because I don't want to support the bonobo anymore. This one's so much better. I'd rather give people the upgrade.
So, what's the bingo prototype hat?
So I'll take my kids to
The bingo prototype.
What did you haven't?
25 zones.
I took it with me. Yeah.
What's done?
With my daughter, there was nothing there, so.
Power.
So, do you have one for this year?
3
This year? No. Okay, so he needs to pay for it.
GPIO lines to put extra hardware on. Stereo connectors on any like orchestra 42. You can put a EDG VGA thing and output video or something. I'm antsy to get going and see it happening.
Okay, and this is the CoCo extender.
That's the extender those. There may be some flaw in it. I've not been able to figure out why this board does not work.
He has the tape out there.
This.
You're lucky.
And the thing about the extender is there's no electronics on it. Everything is passed through except CTS and SCS stop after the first one. And if your boards need power, +5 from the CoCo doesn't go anywhere. You have to provide external power on it.
Oh, he has it. Okay.
So it's kind of for experimenters. But see, this is great because you can hang your oscilloscope probes on here while you're debugging your board. And the $5 are populated.
Alright, do you still have digital hats too, or?
I'm not sure. Because it turns out my board's going to be useful to them. So yeah, I don't see any.
Have a meeting to get that straightened out.
Once we confirm they work.
I will buy a centipede.
Okay.
And I will buy a CoCo extender.
Okay.
Have a
unpopulated bingo cards.
I'll make it an even 30 by picking up one of these single board.
Oh yeah.
I'd have to be a really bad
Okay, there's the other one. I was like, wait a second, that might be odd.
And people have succeeded with a real 69, but the Hitachi 6309s are great.
Down somewhere.
Just be sure you get the E
I know.
Sounds good.
Is there another convention for vintage computers in the fall?
Is that right? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's going to be a couple weeks before I have really good instructions for what to do with the centipede.
No worries. It'll probably be a couple weeks before I can get a chance to play with any of it anyway. So it all works out.
Yeah, the source code is already up on GitHub, but I haven't pushed out a binary release and terse instructions for exactly what to do.
Sounds fun.
Okay, Dan.
You were nice enough to give me a free one last year. Now I got to support you.
Okay, that's cool.
Really all I'm paying is.
I don't know what I got, but I got them. Neiman?
Oh, yes, sure. It's still under.
Candy radio show.
Yeah.
Good luck finding it.
Yeah. Candy is Candy.
Oh, there it is.
Are we still on the Airmark beat?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
I'm gonna rotate here.
Going down in the 70s.
right?
I don't think anyone's. Well, there's just 6 people watching us.
Okay.
All right, thank you, sir. See you there.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you have to box me here treatment?
One of the last.
You know what's ironic? Yeah, I know. It was tickling. They were just every single time I was like, let some of us be on it.
That's what.
Number 4.
Yes, I had the bottom of your shoes.
Every morning.
It ain't working for him. He's losing hair. He's gonna qualify next year.
It's been worse. It's turning gray. I'm gonna keep the haircut on my
It's
Going for the more hard ones. I still need to see it upgraded to 2 meg and
I'm not sure.
He's still here. He's not here.
Yeah, he's not here. Yeah.
We're gonna try something that has this problem.
I think there is some. My friend's my friend has mentioned it.
And rights to those
I
other
said my friend
addresses
has mentioned
will
that.
destroy whatever's in the RAM.
He's 20 years older than I am.
But I also have this board watching the bus, and every time there's a write cycle, it sends the data down to here. So this has a concept of everything that's in memory. It should be in memory. And can display it forever.
4 or 5 times. Around how many times junior high, whatever. Haven't been there since.
But it is cool to see it like run all day long without crashing. It really works.
I was one with the group, and it's just been with the group, and I don't know how to run it. I'm not good with where is it exactly? I'm not sure where exactly in Chicago it is.
They're never gonna let me.
When's April 1st?
It's already in Kirk this year.
So we got many months to I put out my Python code processor for the 69.
Well, I had my current Coco, the one sitting over there.
He might. I'm not sure. Is he on the assembly list? I think he might be. He was last year. I'm not sure he's on the list or not. I know he has a family.
So it's like, yeah, I got to hear the great.
Oh, that one.
He offered.
I remember that.
I was so busy.
I remember some of those rides, but I never went to one of those yet.
I think before I ended up sending him my motherboard. And I think I still the original Tandy 512 upgrade that was on it. I'm sure he sent it back with the motherboard.
So these are kind of bogus demos, but a year ago I wrote a real-time operating system designed for multi-CoCo gaming. And so this is running on that operating system. It's called Nikot OS. And this year I asked Google Gemini to write me some demos of classic 8-bit games for my operating system, and so it did. So there's 6 of these 0-player games, and it just kind of plays for a while as a demo, and then it changes to the next game. Yeah. Now, yesterday I had a slideshow. I had about 90 different images running in a ring, and each one was modeled in this operating system as a game. And the game is it displays that for 8 seconds and it changes to the next game. And it turns out it's been a real convenient way to model it.
Yeah. Yes, apparently we need to get meal tickets.
Yeah.
The operating system itself is not doing the keyboard or the screen.
Can we get those?
Because a game author wants, very tight control of the graphics and the keyboard and stuff for efficiency. But the operating system is watching the break key. And if I go shift break, the game ends and I'm back at the console. And I can say, run that game again. /R to run, D-B for breakout.
Right above.
And
Is this an operating system that's specifically designed?
My name is.
yes.
His name is a barcode.
And it looks more like a real-time operating system than it does the kind of operating systems we think of like DOS and OS9 and Unix, because it doesn't have the concept of input and output. That's left to the application for efficiency reasons to do its own drawing on the screen and its own scanning of the keyboard. But the operating system does provide this shell where users can chat with each other and join with each other to launch a game and play together. And there's a server on the internet that can mediate all this. Now right now, that server's running on this little Raspberry Pi as a local host. But that was the idea, and I haven't done a lot with it in the last year, but I definitely plan on getting back to it. And this year I like doing zero networking in my demos, unless it's just little internal stuff. Next year I want to do multiplayer, live game playing in a big way.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Cheers.
Should I fill out the owner registration card?
Yeah, it ain't gonna go very far. Yeah, I gotta figure it out.
I'll just go
I guess it. Yep.
What warehouse or location do you have in the other six? It's a gym house.
Fine. Jim Reed. Oh, they're going over to Jason's Midwest warehouse. So.
Can I not lose helping for it?
I can get in there. I can get in. Jason, I can get in there. I have keys, so.
Well, I'm hoping on, if I don't find one, that they don't go as crazy as what they do for you guys.
They don't quite go crazy here.
It was smart you guys went along with it too, though.
Yeah. All right. It'll be a CoCoFest next year. His game will be tied into the season. Yeah. I'll find out.
Hey, how are you doing? It's been a while. I saw you on the auction running it, doing the cash. Hey, congratulations. That's what I hope to learn. Basically mine for this guy. So I created two new things. You got the car up, but I created two new things. Not necessarily that, but they will eventually. This one is the one thing I really want. Because we have the portable solar, two different jobs. It's going to and there's really three chords around.
Did you hook it up and dry it and all?
I have not yet.
You gonna do that here when you get home?
I'll probably wait till I get home. Wow. Well, I don't know. Actually, actually, there's clear space on the table to the right of me. I could sit.
So this is the regular.
That's part of why I was kind of hesitating to wait for it. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't work, I bought it. It's not that I don't have a. Yeah, right.
If it doesn't work, I will bring all my skills to bear on the fair.
Oh yeah.
Wind it up one special way, you gotta wind it so it fits.
But there's like a wire for EXE.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, it's true. This bolt is running the back. Right. I realized I have a short wire for my desk.
So you click it one way.
I don't know about that. There's the jar. It doesn't have a match.
Click it the other way.
Double click the jar.
And then we have this little magic piece. Plugs into the plugs directly into the back of the coat.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, these are the two rest of the ones.
It ain't me, I know that.
Right wire.
I saw that out before.
And what's very
Oh, that's
cool about this
running it in Unix and Linux.
self-powered.
But that's the same Java command you probably use for command line to start it.
What we figured out. Out of the joystick.
Without the ampersand.
Oh yeah, because that's running in the back.
Yeah.
So it can read.
Start command
Little
from.
bit of energy. Trying to find ways to power
Put your table, take me.
Oh,
there.
A lot of that command line probably has something if you open the command prompt. It takes that in.
So the other neat thing
PowerShell.
It's Mark,
You'll have to CD in wherever it is.
joystick too. So a lot of people have.
why, you need something?
And all those other things that have.
Click in it, you can see it. I wouldn't copy it. You got your command.
Hey,
Those as well.
Tony, Tony.
To use this guy.
Tony! Where did Mark over here? Yeah, where did Mark Farley go?
I don't know.
So that
He might have already left.
I thought you had lunch.
Huh?
special problem I have. And I've also done a whole bunch of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now right click to make your.
I don't know. Check the room.
Okay.
I don't know what room you're in.
It's never really. That's why they give you the little adjustment. That was on the original joystick because they know the whole technology was into something. Yeah, so this little indent in here. Yeah, and that helps you because most.
You get taken care of?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they're visitors friends of Tommy's.
Oh, hey, this is still going. It has to stop and ask me for another permission.
And then you can configure this. So you just go like this, you center it, you hit OK, and now it knows exactly how it's supposed to be. And then I did a few other things. Buttons, you press this guy first to make that little file. Instead of constantly and then the button.
Alright, I'll get it back to the hotel.
It's always just pressure right what to do. This could make the joystick go up and down, but no matter, even if you're a little imprecise,
I think you're ready to go. You're ready to go to dinner.
You tell them we got their address already?
that is the piece that I've done.
So if we do
Yeah, you're ready to go to dinner, go ahead. The day before we came, we finally got everyone heard the those little seals.
Yeah, it says Windows.
I don't know where my Windows is.
So we'll send you we have an email, we'll send an email to say, are you coming to assembly? If you're not, we'll send one.
So shiny and new.
Take care, guys.
So I got a reprint on it.
What I've got is in pretty good condition, but it's still kind of
Yeah,
Plug it in.
I always had a wire going.
I need to pull the RGB cable out and put it on this one and plug it in. It's actually,
If you want.
that's gonna be the easiest, just to, this one's a little too long. Pull the RGB.
So I have this one.
Plug it in.
Same idea.
Okay, well, very careful with the RGB.
Anytime you see it there, it sends it to this little receiver. And I made it work.
And you will need your
It wirelessly does anything. And you don't have to have it. But here's where I made it with this little hole. You don't have, because when you plug it in, that's where the cassette works. My problem is after I made it, I plug it in. So,
oh, well, what are the original range for the band? That's actually a good sign. That means this has probably never been actually pulled out and plugged in. Well, here's the
no, it doesn't. But here's the button.
no magic blue stuff immediately.
Just does the cover. It also does.
Oh, well, that's not a good sign.
Go to BBSs. Now there's still BBSs on the internet.
Your audio.
Oh, here, this is the audio. Printer, there's a cassette. So it'll go online, and you can go to all of the current BBSs. And then I had to do another. So you go into OS 9 or even to basic. First time we tried to do that with the joystick.
Oh, now it came on. There you go. That's real weird. There's some weird interference.
Hitting the buttons, like having it pound out the
yeah, that came on.
Computer could not tell the joystick.
And that's going through the Y, so it's showing out there.
It's time for the day, you have to hit a button. I thought that wasn't good.
Okay.
So this version.
The first thing to do is not for the cassette relay.
Getting the clip now.
That's built in.
The only oddity is there's some weird interference going on in there.
Well,
They're already on their way, they're almost there.
And that tells this module, sends the code.
I love how they communicate.
Computer grabs it, puts it in.
She made a reservation at 10.
And then it sends back the computer.
So those two, us two,
That way this guy knows it works good. And then they move on to the next thing. And then, when I was working on this week, I got it fixed. With the rust.
Yeah. We're supposed to be with the Marlette.
Now when you're good to go.
Come here.
Running it.
Please.
You have access to every single.
I haven't given a ticket to Rich Fair. Rich Crystal.
And this is really exciting. Because it's got
Rich is running
what it does is there's a magic
Frederick Schubring, I guess was supposed to be with Brian. I don't know. He's got
Brian's
his,
right over there.
and a Rich Stevens.
Okay.
That's what's outstanding on here.
So if there's something new coming to school, we're waiting. So you're good.
Okay, I'll get Brian right now. Your ticket. I got my ticket. Okay, you guys, Brian got his tickets, he must have forgot to mark them off.
Your screen,
Did he mark the wrong person?
small, but if I plugged it in, I don't know if I have. But there is a screen that tells you everything. So when you want to do cassette mode, you want to do printer mode.
What?
So when you do
Java space, oh, interesting. It's Java space dash version. But that checks the Java that is in your path. Right. Your other DriveWire had a folder that had Java, the version of Java it needed in the folder.
Right, but I'm trying to run the other one.
Right, did the other one have a folder with Java in it? So you were just trying to run that one by running Java from the command line.
So it says right here, you got to turn.
You
This
press
one has an exe, it says to run the exe. But the exe is supposed to run
the program, and as it's going, now here's the other little one. As it's going, there's a speaker in there. So it starts going.
So I figured like, okay, fine.
Yeah, but I know the current Java is very much newer.
So you know how long.
But I don't know what it was.
Because it takes the same code.
Right. I'm wondering if you could copy the Java folder out of that other one, it was Java 17 or something. Copy that over into this one and run that version of Java.
Oh, I know, but that's it's loading the program.
The 26 is the new one. So yeah, it was the 17. Yeah.
Everyone knows that. You type run, now your program's running. Loaded in the program. Now after I finished all that, and I'm finished,
I come over here, open the edit batch file there, open the batch file. I want to see what that was. Because I'm sure that was referencing Java in that folder. Yeah, it's referencing Java in that folder. And what's the jar? Dash dash. DW4 that's in a folder relative to this. Okay, so I don't know about that.
I'll available to you anyway. So you never, if you were downloading baseball, you never have to.
Hey Rick, you get the dinner ticket?
So, and that little feature in here also.
I mean, these are, I don't know what this is, but these are two jar files it's loading relative to in that folder, which I don't think exists over on the other one. So the other one is some kind of other thing. I don't know what.
Alright, you good? Around 7 o'clock, so about 10-15 minutes. Okay.
So, that also, when you dial into the things.
Did it work?
Make the sound of
It's still working. Oh, the Coco? Yeah.
But it's very
Had a little bit of a video artifact that we were looking into. At first, it just came up with a dark gray screen with lines going through it. When I powered it up and back on again, then it came up fine and slid, but with black border and some like lines, little lines going through it. We'll look at that. Then it booted up to extended color basic.
Oh, that's good.
You know, I have a speaker I had. I just went last night when I went up to
Those are on ours.
Oh, really?
That's forgotten machines.
making the noise.
Oh, okay.
So those are,
We'll do our final check.
Yeah. I'm planning on breaking down.
of my wires. Yeah. The only
I mean, let's put
issue
like
is
much
one-
later tonight before we go to bed. I want to break some stuff down.
Mine, and if you ever get you can run the wire internally and the power inside. When I do mine, this wire is hidden and goes to one of those. But for everyone else who's interested,
Probably go ahead and go into
just
the,
pop it in just like the other. And the screen, it's a white and black screen, and the words pop up. It's a small screen, but it's still a screen. And there were other things that I added to it, is I always forget.
not that I have any, oh wait, this is supposed to be.
No, we're not seeing how to bring you. Oh, this one, really, it was just this. This was the only reason. Because it was wiggling, all of the other things, I would have stopped. Well, the art close, but I didn't want to make it stick out more. Fits it. Yeah.
The second I walk away, it's gonna stop and ask for permission.
I like it better. So, that's what the excitement global thermal. It just kind of started with that. And it was that. This I've always I've never really used a real time clock. People always are jumping in and saying we need one. So I figured, okay, let's add that in the cassette. Since I did everything else, that one ends up being one of the cooler ones. That was the last add-on.
They're ready for us, so if you want to go.
Speaker as well.
They're ready for us, so you guys just a little ready to go.
And this guy is cool for you can use it. A lot of people don't have Coco anymore. You just emulate them, and then that's what we do. So other things I was working on was trying to make Black Beauty. Remember the original ones? So this is the original. And I made the new base. The problem was they're on it for local sales. Trying to find space to jam all that in, and electronics and batteries was running into problems. So this guy doesn't have a cord. This is a new joystick I got. So the idea was, it's reminiscent of the other, and it's got two buttons. Yeah, that one has a return. This one is interesting because the original one had returns. The original one had return screens or no return screens. You had to choose. This guy, this one, it could have, this is it. This is the original one with the bottom taken off. But you had the return screens, or if you flip the two bottom things, it makes free flow. Yeah, if you held it right to the corner and there's two little black knobs, you push them real hard. And what they would do is, under here, you can see there's little knobs here. As you move it, you can even with your hand, you can feel. See how that's kind of yeah, that's actually, so when you go right to the corner, they stay up there. What the original one did was a hard piece of plastic jammed in there, and it held the knob. And if you hold those high, these floats. So, I could
Just let you know, they are ready for dinner, by the way. Whenever you're ready. All right, cool.
So, I can't get that to work over the battery. So I came up with a different solution. The different solution was, we need something to lock. My problem whenever someone gives me something that I know is I use it before I ever use it. So
you gave me a nifty coaster or two last year. They're over my sink, and I like looking at them every day.
You close it
didn't have to do that. Appreciate it.
And if you ever, in the future, have it this way, you want to go the other, you can't get out of these.
I want to try to do more with this. I didn't do anything with the previous one, so I'd give you some feedback on it.
I always pay for something. That is the idea behind
the windows.
That's what I didn't.
I think it was something was.
I put it on the shelf.
As much. I tried to use Linux more than anything, but
that was the idea. Because I was trying every creative solution to figure out a way to reach through that. So that was my final piece. It's taken since last CoCoFest till now for constant iterations and constant things to get to the last.
Because y'all gave me some nifty posters last night that I put above my sink when I'm washing.
What I do for a living, I've had time off this last year. So that helped.
No, we appreciate it.
But my
safe travels to you when you do head out. Okay. We always good to see you.
I understand what people.
Good luck.
So I
can't wait to see the 64 of these.
Next year will be good.
You're not. You haven't decided on assembly.
Understand.
Oh.
where
I
they
think I
buy
can do
the
it as long as
how
I
to make the
I'm
party.
moving my party. I'm pretty sure I'm moving.
We'll be there at the show. That one's in Cincinnati.
Okay.
What party is this?
It's a 20-minute drive for us. Well, it's northern Kentucky.
Find me amongst the crowd.
Okay. All right, we will see you.
That's why this is.
He said he had to move a party, but I don't know which one.
Burning Yak.
I don't think Burning Yak is that late in October.
It's kind of a funny.
Oh, is it in October?
Personality
Yeah.
for me.
I thought it was.
I don't.
Oh, it says October. Assuming that the AI did not.
Because.
Okay. Yeah, right. 27th of October. It's
I want to be
Chicago.
I want to do things I enjoy. Work is
The first weekend or the second weekend.
Yeah, you better get this message out soon. It's
I
already.
don't mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I enjoy
Preferably
this.
last year's
I
Burning Yak,
enjoy
but we
it, but
do
that's
need to do
why
that.
I'll spend my free
You're
time
totally correct.
doing deep things. And my son enjoys it as well. But you gotta get to your
Did you see
game.
my video games?
I already got mine. We went to Portobello.
Oh, this was the ones that
Upstairs with
the demo games.
These are the 6 demos that are.
Why is the
Come next
reception
year,
bad?
we'll have
It was better before. I think his screen flopped over and maybe made the connections fucked up.
updates, but yeah, it's trying some new different
Oh,
things.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
this is my
bad.
son's one. So you have all the parts. Someday, if you want, you bring it, and we'll help you set it up.
The
Really,
adapter's
all that
mediocre.
is an Amazon screen. Just
Yeah, I've got some more adapters that are probably better.
Like it's just the BNC part.
Yep. Yep. That's
I don't know
the
why
way
flash is
I
like that. I need to fix
These
that.
holes that were in here, they're called mezzo holes, and they're consistent with everything.
Did I
Yes,
actually
that's
fix
the
it?
standard that they've done. So on these
That's a pretty
keys, they're
strange
always
and not
exactly
totally
like
accurate emulation.
about 10 centimeters apart, something on your
I didn't ask for an accurate.
same holes. That's why when you buy
It was
your
for simplified.
holders on the thing, it usually works. So they reduce. It was great seeing you again.
People are disappearing. I guess they're going to dinner. I paid for dinner, so I'm gonna go sit with them.
So you guys heard the Portobello and you thought that was a good idea?
Yeah. We go there every year because I've got local friends that like to take us there.
Have you pushed your unpushed changes yet to the firmware that wasn't working when you didn't push it?
Which firmware?
The one you had to find your laptop to get it working.
Yeah, I've pushed.
Okay.
Yeah. I think what's on CoCoFest repo is the latest now. That's what
To make this work.
hope that's what Bill is seeing in order to make that work. Yeah.
Yeah, we went out. I heard that it was much better than it ended up being. But there was this called American Science and Surplus that's around 25. But we looked in where's the cool technology place, and it's got cool stuff, but
Not amazing.
It wasn't as amazing.
Yeah, okay.
But it had a lot. Like it was very like they'd have every old thing sitting in there, old scopes. But then they'd have a Victoria kid toy. Yeah. So it was something interesting.
Okay.
Kept Charlie. He wants been looking. He wants some old technology.
Okay.
He was hoping for the auction. 115 stuff, and he really wasn't. Last time, I don't know if it was here or if it was at Candy Assembly. They had a whole bunch of little tiny PCs. All the whole drive home, he was just talking about it. And I asked him, why do you need a piece of technology? Well, what am I going to do for 10 years? I could have been thinking, I'll be thinking and dreaming about that. Oh, okay. That's why I looked up the store and I said, it's closing at 6, let's go.
Yeah, it's fun to try. You might have come across it.
So you got a few things. Good.
Yeah, I got a few things, including a Coco 2.
Coco 2?
Coco 2. Another Coco 2. And it's up in the room.
Oh, of course. That's a prize. can't put that out in public. That's special.
Well, I've got a Coco 3 here and two Coco 2s sitting out. Yeah.
But that is the best one. It's Canadian. And it's safe, no dropping coins in it. That's why they added it. So no, it was a safety mechanism in Canada. Because
I didn't know that.
That is for a kid. Drop something.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
So I'm thinking next year, I should donate as many centipedes as they have Coco 2s and Coco 1s in the auction. And have one come with it, and then if you plug this in, it'll be a Coco 3.
That will be cool when you get that going. That will be cool, and it'll be in Canada by 6 o'clock. You can say it's officially international.
Okay, good. Very good. Yeah.
We'll try to get a picture of it going over the border.
And then I've got the Brazilians demo running on this machine.
I know, you showed me that.
Yeah.
And that's where you have the two sides, the bad side and then the good side.
Yeah. The damage.
Oh yeah, you got the book too. I remember that.
The what?
The book.
Oh, I got that book in the auction.
I remember if it was large. I'm sure I had this book as a kid.
Maybe there was a
it seemed like that.
hardback edition.
No, it wasn't hardback.
I thought it was just made bigger.
Maybe it is.
Does that say some printing number in the front? On the inside right there?
Not really.
Okay. I have no idea.
Oh, I don't. I remember all the pictures. It might have been. I'm thinking. It might have been slightly different. It was the same idea, but I think it also the version I had now thinking about it had a little bit more about other candy computers as well.
Okay.
That might have been the pre-version. He did that, and then he did the title screen. What's on the system?
1982. What I need to do is ask Google Gemini that's familiar with this book and have it write me one more chapter for the Coco 3 graphics modes.
Well, you're stretched. It is my concept because I need code for
Yeah. Okay.
So
Curtis, right? Yeah.
So during the auction, I just was playing with Gemini. I was talking to it. It took a long conversation. But having the conversation, it wrote me the entire code in Basic 09. My problem is I don't know how to use Basic 09. I was working on exactly what protocol, what system, working on timing management to make sure clicks went properly to register, went through all that for me.
So where they start with the word procedure, by default, the one is called.
Well, there's a link.
The name of the procedure. But anyway, you can save each of these procedures as a module, and it goes into the commands directory, and you can run them as.
So that's when you work through it.
I couldn't get a ride.
So tell me how to do it. It tells me how to use it.
There it is.
You've got to go with the prompt, type in edit, how to type media terms for me, exactly the new procedure, how to save any source code, how to compile saving it, executing it, summary of changes.
All right, thanks, Phil.
Yeah, and when I did a basic 09 program just to challenge it, it ran on the first shot, and it looks like idiomatic basic 09. I think it did it right.
Suppose, I don't know if it'd be, it's supposed to be the.
I don't know. We're not leaving. Yes, got it.
Because it's not full.
Thank you. We'll be right back in. Just put it
The fastest you could do what?
Oh, last night it was about 2.
It'll go bang, 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 send it, bang, all around in one second. Not to be more purposes slow, so the computer you register the RS.
Yeah, so the place it really belongs is in the clock module. And you notice now this clock and this clock 2. And these have 2 responsibilities. One is to get the 60 hertz or 50 hertz vertical sync signal, and use it for multitasking. So that you can run a job for 72 and run another job for 72.
Truck done, gone,
And the
does not like
secondary
this.
purpose
Talks about it.
is to have a real time and be able to
I was kind of hoping to rant about tech judgment.
Yeah, well,
They're leaving.
So
I
you can look in the Nitrous 9 source code directory.
That's right,
Get
Midwest.
the modules directory in there. You'll find clock
That's right.
underscore, clock underscore, where this and that are different types of real-time.
Butter him up.
And that'll be assembly language, so maybe you get
Enjoy.
Jim and I to explain to you what the essence of what it's doing is.
I'm just impressed that it's getting me to, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I know you gotta go.
When are you doing your dinner thing? Are you leaving?
I guess everybody's not here right now, so they're probably at dinner. Yeah.
Well, we may go do a song.
Okay. You want my turkeys?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
And he said he gets this at a restaurant, he's got a keyboard on it.
Yeah.
What did he say it was?
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave here, so you're welcome. All right.
Yeah.
Three leaves to keep
I was
behind.
not
so,
expecting you to
like,
open it up and have a keyboard in it.
Yeah,
I thought it
yeah,
had, like,
yeah.
a hose.
As long as y'all have it
We're gonna
tomorrow.
leave without the car.
I mean, we're checking out tomorrow morning, so we're gonna load the car.
Alright, safe travels for you and everybody, we'll see you in the.
Without the car, then we
Yes,
just leave the key here, so she doesn't need the keys, not the car.
Do the right thing.
Perfect, yes, perfect.
Man, it looks like an aftermath of, like, everybody's gone and the place is kind of trashed. One cupcake, one lonely
Probably from the, TVX connector.
Yeah, we got about 5 minutes.
You gotta eat that.
TVX actually has individual plugs that you don't have to make a big, a lot of TVXs have a big connector.
Yep.
This one has the old 4-pin. You gotta adapt to the old 4-pin.
They're not gonna eat themselves.
That's probably that one. It's the only one that seems like it's old enough to ring that. Especially since they weren't hardwired.
This wasn't bad, eh?
Nope. I mean, a little light on turnout. We had a number of people that just couldn't drive down to gas prices. Border folks.
We got a little bit better deal with the gas tax for September. I was shocked to pick up here for $4 a gallon, or over $4 right?
There's a lot of folks that, I mean, if they were traveling 4 or 5 hours, it was like, Steve Strobridge is coming from Florida. Richard Werbieski's coming from Texas.
And I know Snoopy comes from.
Snoopy, he told me last week, and I was like, I can't.
I found out the gas in the drove out here, and then found out that gas is cheaper.
Oh,
$30 cents less.
I I only had to put in $20 on my way here. I filled up in Canada right before I crossed over, and they dropped our gas tax down to almost nothing, so it works out to probably like $2 a gallon. It's cheap.
Wow.
But so I right before I crossed over to Detroit, I filled it up till it was like overflowing, and then I got just outside Chicago, had to top it up, and then probably have to top up one more time.
So how many miles did you drive to get here?
It's 800 kilometers. I don't know what that is in miles, but I get about 600.
About 500.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
And then I can make 500 kilometers on a tank.
Oh, yeah, you,
My tank
direct, you want to direct?
is
Yeah, I don't know how to drive yet.
No, that's why I bought the car.
Well, at least you're not driving a jacked up Silverado.
Yeah.
Just a Hyundai Venue. Hyundai Venue.
There you go.
Yeah, do you remember the accents? It replaced the accents. It's like the smallest Hyundai car they make. Little 1.6 liter. Yeah, a little. They call it a compact SUV, but it's just a hatchback.
Oh. It's like, I can't remember the name of the brand.
It's sort of like a
little smart car thing.
No, bigger than that, but it's.
You going up now, or was it to get back in?
So there was a company back in October that started the Kickstarter program. Blackberry. Yeah, Blackberry. Blackberry. So this one's modern Android 17, but it looks like it's Blackberry. So it does the same thing as Blackberry.
Very nice.
I like it a lot. I'll show you.
Yeah, I think this is probably our last goodbye. We're going to talk to Jason. We'll see you guys. Other things.
Things are fine.
Very good.
It's pretty good. 2 years ago, my first car was a
Big car.
Well, I'm super happy with this little hatchback.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
hatchback, so you can fit a lot of crap in it.
Do that move in your car. Oh.
Oh, no! You don't know the boy that started in the house.
I can imagine.
He was like, I knew I was coming here since last year. Since May 5th last year. I knew it was
Put it over there.
committed to that, yeah. And I'm sitting back on the house. I can't do it from there. You
missed the big
Oh yeah, that was great. That was epic. I got pictures of it.
So they got us
I wish I'd taken video of it.
You guys made it boy real
Good.
So not picture. So not picture. This section here sort of folds up into the rest of the console and contains a mirror that those three projectors are reflecting off of and combining to make that picture.
Yeah, 3 separate single color CRTs.
That's right. That's right.
Because if you didn't, it wouldn't be.
You're my people.
You're my people. Thanks, man.
Frank went to the thing.
Went to the bay.
What thing?
The dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're not invited?
You could go. Well, you could have gone. But
You see, it's too late.
yeah.
Okay.
They've already told the hotel how many people.
Yeah, they catered it, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an actual dinner, not.
Yes.
No?
I mean, you could probably go in there and just get dinner and be near them, because I think it's all over the Burger Theory place. But I think the food is already metered out for whoever you were with.
I have a burger. My wife.
Goodbye, world. 3210.
Spend $100.
It's free this week, whatever all that means.
Free brownies.
Yeah,
And
take
now
it.
we're on.
Very close to it. not fresh on my left leg. I think that was like Saturday. So I took a look and cramp up my, it runs the same video check. You know, the right one's bad, the left one's the one that hurts. It's doing all the work. Same video check. And then
I got it.
you can actually see Coco too.
Alright.
Well. Now that's pretty.
It is pretty. Red, white, and blue cookies.
USA. Oh, really? White cardboard.
Yeah, we're not gonna need it unless mom, oh, no, that one we don't need at all. But the other one, can you ask mom whether she wants that carrier? Cause I'll keep it if she wants it.
I think it's just a little Mustang, right? Are you talking about not the, like the one, yeah, the one like the expansion board?
I'm just, yes, I totally agree.
Yeah, sorry, that is, yeah.
Say bye to our Canadian friends real quick. I don't know. Not this really fun.
No, I got it back over there.
I won't.
Server's right here. I guess we could get the server in here. Why don't you take them to the front desk?
Yeah, it's for the food and beverage guy I forgot.
We don't need this anymore.
Back down to see you guys again.
Yeah. Yeah. Or wherever you're. Yeah.
Hey Jim. Yep. Thanks for all the work you do.
On
Brand did most of it though.
Yeah,
I just swoop in and take credit.
But I wanted to give you a thank you because I don't know how many people do thank you, so.
It's true. It's a little bit of a thankless job. I agree.
It's always better to overthank than under.
That's a very good point. Excellent point.
I don't need it. I didn't get it in the thing, so I wasn't worried about it. But if you want to take it, you can. Yeah.
and then you can just save that, right? Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you always go down the rabbit hole, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I would like. So I don't have a backpack for mine. 100 or one was on their list, they just haven't done anything with it. It sounds like you've got the hardware figured out to do that. At least to get it online, right?
It is a Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi. It's Bluetooth.
Yeah, but it can still connect to, so you would be able to connect to a laptop, right?
If you would root, and I don't think they do root.
No, but there's no set. The whole idea is
yeah, and I can't wait to be the ring bear. I've been practicing, ready for Caesar to get on all fours and growl loudly at me. No plans to correct his understanding of his role. I love it.
Voluptuous, my butt stopped working, so I won't take part in all this stuff going on. So luckily I had this with me. This is not as big as that.
I remember. And I said, yeah, this is okay, next time I come over. Well, I'll bring this with me.
Yeah.
I never knew it might be a lash.
That's good. I didn't even see that one coming.
And then it was underwhelming, like, oh.
And then I realized it was so cool.
I never knew it might be a ladder. That's good. That is very good. He gets bonus points for that.
It looks good. That's
But
all.
they said something today, he said, oh, when I was looking.
I have 3 of them, so I can keep one of them. Yes.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Well, he said it was perfect for straight face too. My boundary might say blood or muscle. I never knew it might be a lash. And I was like, and then he said it again, and I went,
Well, that's why I got this one.
Oh, I know, that's what reminded me.
Yeah.
It's like, we can put those.
And then I put that here on purpose because last year, no, wasn't I, year before, I think I bought this. And then some guy was doing a walkthrough and I saw his video on YouTube. And he goes, he's talking about Coco, and he goes, oh, just a beige box, and then walk by. I didn't realize it was, that it's a Coco 3 in a beige box. But now it's Coco 3 in a beige box. Although I'm lying, right? It is not a, it's a 6309. You missed it while you were gone, I blew it off. I had to just replace it.
Oh, this should be the,
Yeah. But it is Wi-Fi. I'm running Dave's Wi-Fi modded motor pack. So I can go online with this.
oh, when I'm done with that cereal.
I won't need it anymore. It'll free up a slot then.
The cassette, I've got working, and it has a speaker in it too.
I just
Well,
got-
that's the speaker with, so as soon as we hit play.
You hear it. Yeah.
And it also does, if the modem has the speaker.
That will like sounds like it's dial-up.
Yeah. I got that working this morning.
I'm excited to try that out when you have a final release.
But it's close. That one is very, because I paid for the one piece that was broken.
Yeah.
Was, I don't know if you were here when I was talking to Bob this morning. I just had to flip out one of the plastic.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You were getting him to resolder. You should just clip the leg. Oh, okay. Because again, just clip the leg.
I didn't know that it was one of them. He asked me to go check this out. I made this hat, but I didn't know what it was. And I found it as I came back, he said, no, don't worry about it. Oh no, they're
No, Bob helped me out too, so when I moved the CPU in this, I had to pull the keyboard connector off, and it's one of those couple styles, so it barely fits into the original. And then I couldn't get it back in for the life of me. He's like, no, that still has the original ribbon connector edge on the other side. So he gave me one for free, and I plugged it in, and now it's yeah, like I literally had a piece of duct tape holding it so it would be just in the. And he's like, what are you doing?
That's what it's supposed, this is a new hat.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have that big in there, is it?
No, it's pretty clean inside. He did a good job on it. Like, the guy,
Star Trek trivia. During the filming of the original series, actor William Shatner had never actually flown a starship. A stunt double was used during the flying scene.
Kirk designed this. I like this. I thought that was a smart.
Somebody's gonna think that's true.
That's yeah, for the Super ID. So Kirk's like, I think I can make it look like really dry. But go ahead and see. Really? And then he did, and then he just ran a big ring cable, and I made one.
Oh.
It's cordless.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Like 3 bedroom frame, not filling like.
I've seen similar ones like that, not the Titanic, but I've seen the ones you.
Oh, yeah, it walks over the chair.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That's true. It's like the Picard maneuver.
After my proposal, I thought,
Yeah.
and it's still hot. And I still remember the person who was the spokesperson for that beer was King Kong Bundy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then I found out, you ever think
Yeah,
that?
yep.
I found out later, he kicked him obviously out of the WWE because of that.
Really?
Because he was making money, so much money.
And that was before everybody went commercial. Like
Yeah,
nowadays.
and they owned all the characters.
Yeah.
And he's in the
And
ad.
he's doing an ad as King Kong Bundy, but they own that right to that.
I know, and so he got all in trouble, but it wasn't great. But I got so mad. I didn't keep lost my goal, and I kept that one. And now I rebuilt it just kind of like how you guys want to fix it all the things. I got the vertex added into that one.
The GoTech's awesome.
And then the fake hard drive servers, it's the same
Ah, I would,
add my company to that.
I wish my GoTech came with that. There's some of them that you put a speaker in, right?
That's funny.
Yeah, so that you can make
So
it
like $1. That's where I put in those things.
Oh, really? I love that it can make
Speak
me
prom.
That's what this new guy has. He has a Google speaker.
Yep.
And I told him to
How to
find
sound.
the sound.
Yeah.
And the cassette one, at first when I loaded the first one, I was like, I don't remember the cassette, but it all sounds the same.
Yeah.
But then later, it started changing.
Yeah, because you hear different pitches that are.
It was mostly the same pitches. I was like, oh, really weird. There it got easier and better. But all of a sudden, I'm like,
And it did work.
so it is different stuff.
I'm excited by that.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
I
excited.
can't believe I fell for that.
Well, it's this. It's actually just plug and play. It's not me constantly playing. Hey, Jared. How you doing? Working? Yes.
I mean, thank you. I should. Because I'm not allowed to eat at home. My wife tells me, right?
You're not at home, right?
That's why I need to be here.
That's true.
It's awesome. May we learn from their
We just went to that Florida
guidance.
We ended up just getting, we wanted to go to pizza.
We had the giant.
Where,
milkshake.
we went there not last year either, but we haven't been there for a couple of years.
We try to make it quick. Oh, you're making a circuit board? Oh, okay.
That's a good time on it, right?
No, it's old.
No, I know, but I mean, it's still good that.
So he's designed
Oh, because she can't, since she's got all the hearing, yeah.
Lead ones, they're all.
They see for her.
Old money?
Yeah,
It
she
says
can read the film. But you're saying if she saw me enough times, she could train it to recognize my face.
So that was the cool part about that guy.
Yeah.
It was, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, it was a program, and now it was, now it's using film. Now, Meta, which is Facebook,
Yeah, yeah.
has named their glasses. And I didn't know about it, Charlie told me all about it. That day he told me, I wasn't gone for my month. They are glasses, they have them in.
Yeah. What?
Where is, what's in front of you? Oh, there's a guy, and I show it with the phone. The only problem is, because it's Facebook,
Yeah.
they won't tell you the name. Because it's not stored on the glasses, it's stored on the server.
Okay.
And everyone's freaking out.
That it's
on
gonna
how
be.
the privacy.
Yeah, but there's no expectation of privacy.
No, Facebook is.
They just don't want to be part of that.
And so they didn't, it sounds great. I think they said 10 million new glasses in the next couple of years. And people are using all of them. My mom is using it. So that's the only thing.
But she's being held back because of the people who are using it.
And she's kind of laughing, because I would want, she's in prison.
I got a bucket of Wendy's chili if you want one.
I
saw you got a bucket of something. I'm full of the moment, thanks.
Privacy when you're open public, but that being said, there's also no expectation that somebody just randomly be told who you are.
That's what I would say they should build into a system.
Oh, we ate, thank you. We ate too much, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I almost said no, no I didn't, because I do like Wendy's chili.
Yeah, well, you can have some.
Yeah, it should be, if you train it.
Yeah.
Say, like, I'll walk into this room, and then I see, I don't know you, and it tells me your name. That's horrible.
Yeah, but if I tell you who I am.
Time to say, this is Henry.
Yeah.
Remember.
Then there shouldn't be any right, because I've already introduced my name to your.
But for my mom,
Yeah.
new glasses,
Probably change the world though, right?
I was getting the little pieces of technology, like one that would read color things up and down.
Yeah.
So go to the shirt and say, blue shirt.
Yeah.
But it says blue. It doesn't. It says for your son's shirt.
It
If
would
you
be
held
red.
it in, it would, one time it would say red.
Yeah.
The other time it would say red. You would held it in a different place, it would say yellow.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know. Blue glasses. So then she did something wrong. She did it through the car. She said, oh, what am I holding? Yeah.
That's one of those pieces where technology is actually helpful.
But people aren't talking about that much. Like and I talked to my mom always said, I wish I had learned computer. I wish I had done that. I told my mom, we use a computer more. You know what I'm saying? Because every home in your day is
Being assisted, even if it's just hey Google, right?
And it's, hey Google, why does the video? What's the right? She listens to radio all the time. She listens to
How long has she been watching the site?
It's the last 40 years. It's progressive, but she always can see something.
Right.
Now she can't, but at least.
But the good thing is that because for so long she was able to see, when she uses Google, it makes sense then.
Oh, yeah.
When it's telling her something, it makes
The
sense.
good thing is, we cut the zoo thing from the elephant
Yeah.
in the country to the elephants like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So she was there.
Oh, thank you. It's those programmers were asked to create the worst user experience in computer.
Someone's got video screen showing on your face. So that's the other part where they have the VR glasses that
Where it assists you.
Please draw your country's flag.
There's a way to save everything that you're introduced to. And I see that
Oh my goodness, you gotta do a math problem.
Just save that so that when you see that person again, it's like, oh, hey Jim, nice to see you again. But it's special.
Yeah, what index of pi can you find your birthday? Those are so good. I've seen a ton of those. This one's good. Terrible. I saw the volume controls. Have you ever seen the volume controls one? Oh, let's see.
All that stuff used to be
It's like curling. It's so bad. This one, roll, 61, hold. You can't noise as loud as oh, I didn't see. I've never seen that one. That's terrible. Oh, it uses how where the keyboard is or the screen is. Press space to perform action. Set volume to 0%. Increase volume to 5%. That is so terrible.
He asked on,
You gotta get the green and the green to increase the volume. Oh man, you gotta do electrical problem in order to.
I just think the way it was.
That's funny. Oh, the number of bars that you want. That's good. That's good.
No, because everything's online.
Palm. Oh, Arkanoid. Yeah. Wheel of volume. Oh, that's terrible. That's so terrible.
Right now it's wide, but it's still doing the
I
same.
don't know what these
Your
are.
access to somebody else's.
No.
They were rules, right?
Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Take it back. It's an actual thing. Unlimited everything. Volume slider, muting. You pay $29 for free. You get a volume set to 100%. Volume slider. Muting. No muting and no volume slider. That's funny. This is. I don't know what the deal is. This is for you gotta select which of these you want. This one. Funny. And then you gotta do volume down, volume up.
Because they talk about how like the natural everything is cloud-based. That thing is
So
all that data shows.
oh my goodness.
They're always doing that out
It's
here.
the day after they have burgers, they would serve spaghetti.
Yeah, that was
Absolutely no burgers. It's actually very good.
I think so because we want to.
I understand.
We're
People
actually
pack.
thinking about it. Yeah, this is the exact one. It's just 6 months.
Stouffer's macaroni and cheese is fantastic.
We're
Cheese
we're
sauce
gonna
is
pack up. So when we get up in the morning to grab breakfast and just head home.
I mean, it's
What time
okay.
are you heading out tomorrow?
No.
We're like 7:30.
There is, hey, so you can literally walk to it. It's right next door. It's a big, huge semi.
Breakfast over at our hotel at 6. sleeping, I'm like,
Well, that's acceptable. That's totally.
Did you guys go to see,
how dare you sleep past
No,
7?
it was like,
I had already been in the shower, had breakfast, and came
That's
back
your
up.
fault. That's your fault. I'm on your side.
And by the time I got back upstairs, the sun was all was kind of
Everything
all
had
like,
pasta.
You got a problem.
I had
You're good.
pasta.
And
We
so
had
does
grilled
the rest
cheese.
of the room.
but with the heavy food,
Augustino's ravioli belly.
so even, and I've been doing that for 25 years, so it's hard to not be up, like even on weekends. My wife hates that, and she's like, what are you doing? Work doesn't own you, like, that's why I do it, you know, like.
It was good seeing you guys. We will keep in touch.
They'll be probably running to another show in Canada, right?
November, sure.
When
are you gonna do that one? That's
Montreal?
Montreal.
I'm on the fence.
Is it short?
No.
Okay.
It's only 6 hours to Montreal. And actually, I did notice the venue is actually closer this time. It's closer to Montreal. It's not at the Army base. Actually, you know what? To be honest, it wasn't even the distance. It was just cold. So November will be a lot better. Yeah. No, 100% it'll be better. No, it is. It's easy. And you don't owe anybody an explanation when you're great why you chose. We packed up everything really nicely to come here. Now we're just gonna all stack it in the back seat. I had some in the trunk.
Then it's free,
Have the
it's
back
for,
seat overloaded. But now going back, it's like, you can't deny me. I'm always polite, but I feel like I can be less polite because they have no choice. They have to do bad things. I'm still polite.
I don't know if you have to do that.
I just find it a bit intrusive. Like when I came back last year, they asked where we were, and I said here, and then they said why. What do you mean why? Like, I don't think I owe that explanation. Like where and what. Oh, yeah, they asked us that too, and I don't mind saying. Oh, really? Our guy didn't even look at it. He scanned their passport, and I think he was looking at the biometrics that they have.
are you sure I should touch it?
I assume it's biometrics, isn't it? Just to make sure it matched. Oh, I guess they wouldn't really have access to a picture, right?
Or we get a faster off like the King Flowers.
But mine, the first way to the second page was
Last time I saw Jim was at the Redneck AI roadshow. He's so confused.
They must have had a lot of support.
I signed up for the
There were 2
Oracle.
cars in front of us.
And they didn't even bother to tell me. I was
Oh,
get in.
oh, okay. This was the first
Totally
record
forgot it
stage.
used to have the Oracle developers.
That's what it requires a lot of explanation. We just said we're going to a computer exhibit or a computer show. So just when you come back Sunday.
This is the best. It's better than.
But I had that. We had one. Yeah. He was just curious. We did a couple years ago coming here when we said, well,
Where did you just do that? We got 2 minutes to do that.
and then he was asking us tons of questions. Oh. No, because they didn't get. Remember the guy 20 years ago, we said, well, like Nintendo was, we're like, it's sort of like that. Yeah, I used to play ice hockey on Nintendo. And I'm like, I just like,
15 years old.
I'm like, I just want to come across. And I was like, I mean, he was super friendly. Sounded like he was
Oh wait, no, the camera probably saw you. I didn't.
No, I for the most part, I try and find
iPhone cutting?
Since it's
What, you can make it?
you're driving 8 hours to go hang out with people who are worshiping 40-year-old technology.
So weird, you just got.
But it's like you just said, right? They're sort of like,
It was nice seeing you guys again. See you back soon.
I never got to
What's that? You ever taken back what do you mean? And then you want me to do that and then just pack up? And I can keep my car, you can come back.
Oh.
No, that's what I said, so you don't mind if I keep my
You're
car?
excused.
Because he said to open the door.
Did you bring enough to share?
Nah. Good point.
It's like grammar school chewing gum.
That's
Bring
right.
enough to share.
That's right.
Just bring my car to the hotel and then we'll come back. No, so we put the cover on?
No, as long as you have a little more money.
Well, most people do. So when he was smashing, we were like, oh, one day we're gonna find a new steam. So we ended up going to the Holiday Inn just down the road, so it's pretty much same price, same setup, but we could do 2 days.
Nope, understood.
It's doing the one day, then you gotta leave.
Jim!
You ready, Kurt? Yep. Oh. Who's that? Oh, it's okay.
Pack it up.
I think we're gonna go upstairs and then go swimming. Do a little
That's fair.
laps with the boy.
Fair enough. Somebody asked me, or somebody was asking me if I knew, and I said I didn't, but they had mentioned that they came over and were looking at your joystick, your wireless
Oh.
joystick, and they were wondering what the technology was that connected it to the.
Okay.
I mean, I mean, I understand, I was just trying to, I don't know, he could be using Pico, he could be using an ESP.
I tried 100 different things. So I started with the original ESP, it's like an 8266. Worked on, I thought that ESP now, there's like a connection where the two sucks.
Oh, really?
Doesn't work. That's why they don't sell those anymore. So then I went to the ESP32, and I found one that was like an S2 version that actually had an integrated battery charger on it. Got that working. They don't communicate properly.
Really?
So that stuff. Now I went to an ESP32C3.
Okay.
Now those are like super minis, they're called. They have 14 pins total. But of those, like 9 are GPIO. And that should be enough. Except after I do all the building, all the board design, first I was trying it on the breadboard. 3 of the pins you can't actually use. Because if you do the 2 pins and put any solder on them, don't even connect them to anything, the Wi-Fi doesn't work. So after all that, I finally got a set with that ESP32C3 Super Mini, got it working. Blank. Kills it. And it takes a ton of power. So you have to have the power connection. You need a bigger battery. You literally need a rechargeable battery in the system. So then I keep going through, and I finally found one that, and what kills batteries is Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Wi-Fi is the killer.
So you could turn the Wi-Fi off?
No, this has no Wi-Fi.
Okay.
It's Bluetooth, low energy Bluetooth.
So it's an ESP, but it's just
No, it's not an ESP
oh, it's
at
just
all.
something
It
else.
is called like an NFR 52840.
Okay.
And I came upon that one, and it's really used for high-speed gaming keyboards and mice.
Okay.
So it's made as fast as possible. But think about your battery-powered keyboard ever.
Yeah, you need to
How
last
often?
long.
How often do you ever change the battery? You never even think about it.
That's right.
It goes a year, and you're typing on that. Okay, that's what this is using. That's what allowed it
Very complex.
to plug in here and take no power. So it's sucking from the two power pains on the joystick, the two 5-volt. It's like 0.05 amp, making no amperage. I had to keep working on it. I got it to 4.6 running, but that still wasn't enough because you couldn't go from 0 to 63, 63 to get to like 54. That's not good. So I then was working on it, trying to, there's couplers, I made new ones, found new ones, changed less of resistors. I had diodes that were protecting the back feed. That had to come out. So I've hidden all the USB ports and all that. So after all that, I got it to 4.9 volts.
Oh.
And that gets me to that 0, 0.
So it has on the chip itself, it has like a DAC or something you can out.
Actually, I don't know if it's even a DAC. I think it's a PCW.
Yeah.
Some other way. But I have couplers in there that is helping to convert the 3 volts to 5 volts, keeping them separate, and then it was all programming and constant iterations to get it to properly read. So I could get the corners are easy. It was trying to get everything working. So this started last May, and it almost done. It's been, but now with this, it's been kind of going more rapidly. But I kept adding so many more pieces. And as you're going, I don't know if I gave you this feel, like all the auto fires, the jitters for OS9, because when we go on that screen, how we use the mouse a bit, even with real joystick. So this doesn't. So it filled that in every time it was going through. So it's really the last piece is
The problem with this one is
how I printed them too small. So you've got to have that lid covering. Otherwise it would have been right. So that, and since we probably even talked, this other guy, the cassette piece, is working.
Oh, cool.
It's even making noise.
Oh, good.
It's got the speaker in here, so as you hit it, you automatically. That one, I didn't think of, but I'm really excited because now you have access to every program. The second it's put on, color computer I've got.
Oh, I hate it when they say that.
I love the SPC, but you gotta take it out.
Yep.
I gotta boot up my computer, get it in, put it on, do this, do this. I even, this morning, I don't have a power pack to run it, but it's now doing the full display. So once you pick it on the web, you pick baseball, it says press play, and it starts updating you right on the web. Oh, we're downloading, oh, we're sending it to here. It then says, okay, get ready, it's sealed. This says right on it, type sealed, and then the progress bar, timing on how long it's going to take. So you know, because you never knew that. So now it's going across, and as it's doing that, it's and when it's done, it finally says type run. You type run, and it will go. And then the saving part, the same thing. You save it, it's saved in here, it's on it. So that one is kind of the.
Now, what is that? What kind of controller is it?
This is the ESP. This one is that's why it's powered. There is no getting around it. What I also had to do, since we have all the different features, you have to, every time you change mode, it actually turns on. It reboots. Because there's always conflicts between the software. So I built like a front end. You don't even know about it. But like you go pick cassette, you hit select, it's saving because it saves it, and then it reboots just as the cassette module. And when you're doing the modem, you reboot, you're just doing the modem because the amount of RAM in it is enough to feed one on top of each of these things. So each one does the real-time thing. Always. But when you're doing, you can't do modem. You can do a modem. That's good. You can do a print. That's good. So that was kind of the limitation. And as I was going, it was kind of exciting. I was like, I don't have to do much more. And you can do this.
That's right.
Oh, I don't have to. Like these ESPs and all the microprocessors are mind-blowing.
They're neat. They're cool.
They're stronger than a computer.
I know. Itty bitty tiny. Well, thanks. I appreciate that detail.
Still ticked off you didn't bring the deluxe coconut though. Geez.
All the corners and the lock goes inside. You have to unlock it and pull it out. Like, you're not getting in there.
I only joined Facebook because I was at a Microsoft giveaways on this using Facebook for drawing.
Oh, okay. If I'm lucky, I get on there once every 6 weeks.
Okay. I haven't logged on in 10 years at least.
Yeah.
They don't send me any notices like terminating my account. I hadn't logged into Twitter, and my account got terminated. I had a 3-letter handle, and the only reason why I joined Twitter is because back in 2010, at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, Lenovo is doing a drawing for netbooks.
Oh, okay.
And I was sitting in the food court with less than an hour from when the drawing was going to be held. I joined most I ever did. And I did occasionally log on to go through the security settings. And then, some guy who got my, three-letter, my initials, first, middle, and last name, somebody got that, but they had never made a post. But they had the same initials. They were not in this country, they were in a European, Eastern European country.
I was on Facebook one time, I had gone through some X-ray radiation therapy for treatment. I said, well, I'm just grateful I don't have the other radiation or chemo. It's very easy, I didn't have any problem with it. And people came back and said, you shouldn't be bragging. I wasn't bragging, I'm telling how grateful I am, how comfortable I was. But they just didn't get it, so I thought, oh, I'm not saying anything else, just want to be aggravated, be aggravated.
Well, I was born with congenital heart defects, and I had a lot of x-rays as a kid. And when I went to the Museum of Science and Industry, now the Trippin Museum of Science and Industry, they had a machine there that you could put your hands into, which you could check if they were radioactive or not. And I was disappointed that there wasn't a reaction, because I was a dumb kid and didn't know the difference between ionizing and non-ionizing radiation. But I had a lot of x-rays when I was a kid. Which in itself can be carcinogenic.
Right.
So, undoubtedly I have a higher risk of
What's that? Haven't said hi, really.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice to see you.
Glad you made it.
We're happy to make it. We're going to be coming on your show soon.
Okay.
Hopefully to talk when we're finalized our last two projects to
Okay. Well, you're welcome
let
anytime.
let everyone know about it.
Well,
And we listen to you guys.
Last two projects before he finds girls.
I don't know about that. I'm open to that. But we listen to your show all the time, but it's always taped. So that's why you don't see us too often on the quotes on the message board, but that's because we're usually driving or doing something. But every week on our drives to my mother's and back, we listen to you guys. So it's a great show, and we wanted just to let you guys know. Thanks for doing it.
No,
it's fun. It. Yeah. We appreciate hearing things, and I appreciate it because it gives me time to listen to something I like, and Charlie listens, and the rest of the family has to listen to it too. So that's great.
All right.
So thanks, man.
All right, thanks.
Some of the places that stop those practice. Well, they. I know he went about it, but so far. He didn't say he did. Currently, is that, well, they usually.
All right, good night.